If you're an existing recruiting agency owner and you're just sick and tired of the grind, the cold calling, but most importantly, working with clients who are ghosting you, not following through on their promises, you know what I'm talking about, right? You've been in the industry for maybe 10, 15, 20 plus years like I have. You've been cold calling your whole life. You've been working for free in most instances, taking garbage recs. Why are you doing this? You don't need to do this anymore, guys. I'm Russell Leibowitz, founder of Recruiting Me, where I help existing recruiting agency owners really not work for free anymore, put a really good, unique, defined system in place to where you can have amazing relationships with clients, be able to get new clients month over month, and start earning big fees, but most importantly, get paid up front before you even lift your pencil or pen to start working. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the exact system and blueprint, the templates, the PowerPoint presentations, the system, the methodology that I use when I transitioned a few years ago from free recruiting, contingency recruiting into only engaged search and performance-based search. And for those of you watching that currently own a recruiting company, I really want this to resonate with you. This is going to be a mind shift change that you have to be prepared for. You have to get out of your comfort zone right now. You must be different. You must be unorthodox. You must be weird, because we live in a sea of recruiters right now. The competition is fierce. I feel like everyone is wanting to do recruiting, and these hiring managers are getting hit left and right with garbage messages and tactics and marketing strategies. I'm going to dive into my computer here and show you everything that I use to get higher level fees and get paid up front, and most importantly, be valued by my clients and never work for free again. All right, again, so I was in a place of just doing contingency recruiting, sick and tired of it, didn't want to make cold calls anymore, grinding to get new business. I had done this for 20 years, and I made the switch, the transition into performance-based search. And I said to myself, all right, I got to look different. I need to look crazy professional right now, weird, unorthodox, etc. And so basically what I did is I digitized my business, my front end funnel, the way I hunt it to get new clients. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I said to myself, what do clients want? They want to see amazing candidates right now. They can't be bothered. They don't want to look at these BS messages on LinkedIn that we all get from robots and AI. They don't want to be cold called right now. They never answer the phone. When they do, they're just sick and tired of hearing the same boring pitch like, hey, I'm Russell with ConnectGen. I specialize in telecom. Hey, can I be a resource for you one day? I can find you some candidates. They've heard it all. And so you got to really knock them in the face, and so you can get their attention, especially since people's attention span nowadays is horrendous. So here's what I did. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Number one, I create these templates that I use for my business, and I'll show you what the first one looks like. I call it the MPC form. MPC stands for Most Placeable Candidate. For those of you watching that have experience, I'm sure you've heard that term before, but this is the template that I created. This is what it looks like. I'll show you the finished product here. This is an example of what these look like. When you screen an amazing candidate, let me move my face here. Okay, perfect. You're going to put your logo here. You're going to put the industry experience, whether it's IT, whether it's accounting and finance, etc., their title, all that great stuff. Now, I've usually put their executive summary, their overview right here, accomplishments and KPIs, especially if you're working on sales roles, skills, experience, education, and certifications. But bottom line is you can change this to how you want it to look. But this is the template and shell that I use. These work amazing. This is a picture of the candidate that you're marketing. Now, you might be thinking, holy cow, Russell, why would you ever give the candidate information away, their face and their name? Oh, they're going to backdoor me. I hear this all the time. Everyone's so paranoid. All right, maybe that's the case, right? So you don't have to put their picture if you don't want to. I think I'm a really trusting person. I think I've been backdoored maybe two times in my staffing career life where someone's actually gone behind my back and stolen my candidate. You know what? If they want to do that, good for them. That's really bad karma. I don't operate that way. So I don't really worry about that too much. Now, this is the best part. This is going to be a video of the candidate. You're going to interview the candidate. Hey, Bob, hey, go ahead and tell us about how you're meeting and exceeding company objectives right now, what you did last year in 2025, what you shared with me, etc. The candidate's going to talk about specifically what they're doing right now at their job. They're not going to talk about the Green Bay Packers. They're not going to talk about the weather. They're not going to talk about their next vacation. Managers don't care about that, guys. Get to the freaking point, right? They want to know what this candidate does and how they can help their organization grow. Put that all here in about 3 to 5 minutes if you can with your candidate, all right? Now, this spot right here, you can just ad hoc this, do what you want to do. Typically, these will be hyperlinks. You can put their resume here if you want to, social media report, whatever you want, okay? This will be a picture of you. And then this is going to be a way for the manager to contact you. Now, these forms are digitized, meaning they have a URL. So it's a website link essentially. And you're going to market these MPC pages to thousands and thousands of targeted hiring managers because it's a numbers game. We don't know who needs somebody right now. There's not a website that says, I need to hire a project manager. This is a real requisition. And if you call me right now, I'm going to work with you and you're going to make money. We wish that was the case. We'd all be millionaires in recruiting. But really, a lot of times these managers post like dummy recs, I call them, on Indeed or LinkedIn, where we don't really know if they need someone or not, or maybe they're just testing the waters. So it's a numbers game. We got to get the output out there in automation. This is one template that I'll share with you. Now, let me go back to another template that works really well. All right, so I'm going to show you the templates, and then I'm going to show you what I do with these templates, all right? That's going to be the second step in this video. But this template right here, case study, literally acquired me a $100,000 fee that I earned. Now, let me show you what it looks like. For those of you that are watching, I'm assuming you have experience. You've had some success stories. You've made some placements in the past, right? Congratulations. I'm happy for you. But what are you doing to monetize that? You got to be carving out case studies. I hear it all the time where people make placements. They're excited. Good for you. That's awesome. But you don't do anything about it. These pages right here are going to get you more business. These were so effective for me. So I'll walk you through it. Your logo here, the client name that you worked with, the position that you filled, their logo right there. Write a little blurb about the company. Then this piece is the video testimonial that you're going to get from your client, okay? You can even do your candidate as well if you'd like to. You can blend in the videos. But get creative, be different, take your time and do this stuff. These pages right here, when you market them at scale, are going to get you new business because they establish credibility, they establish trust. A cold hiring manager that is competing with this company in this space that maybe has heard of this company, AWS, when they watch this, they get an email from you or a LinkedIn message, and they're like, oh, wow, they just placed somebody at my competitor site? Let me read about this. And they're going through it, and they're like, God, man, we need this person right now. I can't believe they just placed this person with my competitor a few states over. Like, why aren't we doing this? And you create that competition with companies, which is what you want. So if you're not doing case studies, you should have a page like this, again, that is digitized, I call it, with a URL. It's published on the web, and you're blasting this out to thousands of targeted companies and hiring managers within your niche. These pages right here will get you a ton of business if you are marketing them the proper way. And I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, I'm giving you guys some crazy value here. I can't believe I'm opening up the curtain this large, but I don't care. Like, I want you guys to get fees up front and stop working for free and stop getting abused by hiring managers. I'm over it. So that's my quest rate. All right, I'll show you two more real quick just so you can see. This is the shortlist one. I love using this one. So this is more of like when you actually get a new requisition from a client, you're going to present your candidates in this fashion. God, I cannot move my face. All right, so your face will be here, your client logo there, a little blurb about the opportunity. This is going to go to your client, okay? So just wanted to show it to you real quick, but you should be using stuff like this in all of your steps in your process, only going to make you shine and look better in front of your client and build more authority. But these are 3 candidates that you're going to submit over after you screen them. Your client can take a look at them. You'll have the scoring system right here, which, by the way, is subjective. You'll put the numbers in. It's really cool. It's a clean, easy way for your client to see it. What's cool is when you email this over as a link, your client's going to have their own secret password to type in. They open it up and this page opens up, and it's just a different process. It's like nothing they've ever seen before. When I use these templates, I get feedback and emails back from my client like, damn, Russ, this looks really cool. I've never really gotten anything like this from recruiters. I've used a ton of recruiters, and you guys are definitely different. I like what you're doing here. Pretty cool stuff. I hear that all the time, and that's what you want to hear. You're going to stand out in their mind. So they're going to click on view profile for any one of these candidates, and then it's going to open up basically their NPC page like you saw prior, but it gives them a deeper dive into the candidate. They can watch the video right here, and they can easily toggle to Jill or to Robert right on this page. So this is a great way to present candidates as a shortlist, like new innovative way to do it to your clients. All right, the last one I'll show you here, and this page is critical to market out to get clients that are going to do performance-based searches, right? I call this the performance-based search landing page. So your company name right here, your slogan, whatever, your contact information up here. It's like a mini landing page or a mini website for those of you that aren't familiar with landing page terminology. But look at the verbiage here, right? At most recruiting firms, you are just a number on a whiteboard. Over 90% of contingency recruiters waste your time and money. So you're getting in their head like, what is this guy talking about? All right, are you tired of B and C level candidates? So are we. We only deal with A players, the cream of the crop in their industry, hiring connection is as close to a sure thing as you can find. All that's great, right? But in the video, I come on and I basically sell against contingency recruiting. Hey, Mr. Manager, I bet you think that when you hang up with the recruiter and you give them your job and they're going to work for free and you high five your colleague in your HR department and your boss, that you just feel like you made a good deal. But guess what? You didn't. You made a terrible deal because you are not their priority. They've got 20 of you on their whiteboard every morning that they meet on and huddle on. And wherever they can make the most money the fastest, those are the recs they're going to work on. Haha, joke's on you. I wish you could actually get an inside glimpse of how recruiters prioritize requisitions. But right now, what you think is a critical role to fill is not prioritized by most recruiting companies. However, if you work with us and you give us a fee up front, if you do engage search, I can guarantee you that you are our priority. We have 3 recruiters working on your requisition. And if you're serious about filling this role, if it really matters to you and it's going to impact your business, then we'll work exclusively with you to find the best candidate possible. It's going to be in that chair and help your organization grow. That's what I put in this video. That's what I talk about. So it's very impactful. And then more verbiage down here about why taking 15 minutes on a discovery call is worth their time. And then I put some testimonials down here, what our clients are saying, more social proof, more establishing credibility. So this is a great page. I've marketed this page to thousands of targeted hiring managers through a system that I'll show you here in a second. And I've been able to get a ton of responses from a lot of clients out there. And this page has literally lit up my calendar every week with new appointments. All right, guys, let's talk about when a client actually bites on these marketing assets as collateral and they write back, hey, this looks great. I want to work with you. What do you do? 2-step process. Right away, put this into your practice. Number 1, it's going to be a 10-minute intro Zoom meeting with the client. No longer. Literally to the point where your Zoom title should say 10-minute intro meeting, okay? That meeting, you're setting up psychologically, it's going to be a way to basically weed out the tire kickers. You want to find out, get a temperature gauge of this client, if they really mean business, if they're really serious about using a recruiter right now. Can they even use a recruiter? Has that been approved internally? How urgent is this rec to fill? Give me on a scale from 1 to 10. If they don't give you a 9 or a 10, run for the hills. This is where you're going to pitch your billing structure. Hey, Mr. Manager, we do work a little bit differently. We do collect a small fee up front to get started. There's more that goes into that. I shoot videos you guys can watch on my channel, but if they say no to that, you're not going to go to the next step. If they say, hey, sounds great, then what you do, if they check some of the boxes in that 10 minutes, this sounds like we're ready to move to the next step, Mr. Manager. So what I'm going to do today, what I want to do with you, you always tell the manager what you're going to do, okay? They need to hear this. Stop being subservient. Stop saying yes. Stop being weak. Put your shoulders back. Hold your head up high. Be confident and tell this manager what's going to happen next. What's going to happen next, Bob, is we're going to meet tomorrow for 45 minutes, what I call a discovery meeting. I need you to have all of your stakeholders there. It's very critical. I've got a list of questions I'm going to ask your team that's going to help us find you the best candidate within short order. Does that sound good? Just like that, you pitch it. They're going to say yes. Great. So then you go to a discovery meeting the next day, 45 minutes long. That's a whole nother video. But that's the 2-step process. 10-minute intro call, 45-minute discovery meeting. All right, so now with those templates, how the heck do we get clients? What do we do with them? I use a system called LeadCast. This is like a proprietary system for me and my members. So what we do is we set up campaigns. We bring in thousands of leads from LinkedIn and from different Excel spreadsheets. Here's all of Brian's leads that have come in that he's marketing to clients. He's got over 1,000. And then what we do is we set up like an AI automated campaign right here that has a series of messages that go out on automation. So while you're doing other things, time is money. You can be either prospecting or at the grocery store or at the beach, whatever you do. This is working for you as a hunting machine in the background. And it's sending out those templates. It's blasting them out through email and through LinkedIn messaging to where the client is able to click on that link, watch the NPC form, look at that one sales letter, video sales letter that I showed you as well. And they start responding here in a big way. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This software in particular has a whole messaging area, and the messages start rolling in. This is literally an automation of people responding to your automations and responding back. These are real people, managers that want to work with him and find out more information. Very powerful. And then what you do is you drive these folks to a Zoom meeting, cultivate the relationship, get the requisition, fill it, and you're on your way to making a lot of money. But this does all the hunting for you. Now, another tool that I use is called Dub. I love this tool. It's a video tool. So I will literally send messages through Leadcast like I just showed you, where here's my video page where I'll come on and talk to the hiring manager. Just like you see right here, I do a ton of these videos, and I'll typically have a call to action button down here that says digital resume. So I'll come on and say, hey, Bob, I see that we're now first degree connections on LinkedIn. We also have some mutual connections. And let me get right to the point. I know you're busy, as am I. I'm representing an A player passive candidate that's not going to last much longer. I have a target list of companies, you being one of them, and I wanted to get in front of you right away here today and let you know what this candidate has done and what they can do for your organization. Now, I am representing him confidentially here. I'm only targeting about 19 or 20 companies today. So below, you're going to see a button called Digital Resume, and then obviously you'll have that button down here. Bob, go ahead and click on that. It's going to give you a deeper dive into what this candidate does. There's actually a video there as well where I interview the candidate. You're going to love what he says about a minute 30 in. I am so confident that this candidate can help your organization grow, or maybe there's somebody else within your organization that could use this candidate. And I've also made your life easier. My calendar is below. Go ahead and select a day and a time, but do it pretty quick here because this candidate's not going to last. And that's not some used car salesman's pitch. I really mean that. Pick a time and a date, and I can tell you more about the candidate. You're probably thinking, what are you charging? When is he available? Where does he live? I can answer all those questions for you. Talk to you soon. Thank you. So that's what you do. You have these videos, you do them, you set them up in Leadcast, you blast them out with the templates. Guys, this is what gets you high-level performance-based searches where companies will pay you a fee up front. You see what I'm talking about? It's a system, it's a process, it's a blueprint. It looks different than anything you've seen out there and what most average recruiters do. All right, so if you're sending out generic contracts, like after you do your discovery meeting with the client and they ask you for a contract, if you're still sending out these PDF legal documents or Word documents, you're doing yourself an injustice, right? Always be selling in your process. Even in the end, even when you send proposals over, I've learned that's a great way to even further wow your client. So I created this PowerPoint presentation, and this is how I send proposals over, right? So this is a demo one, but check this out. You should definitely create something like this. It's always selling your process and what you do and how our fee structure works. And I'm always trying to get a payment up front, and I do a pretty good job at that because, again, I'll repeat, the devil's in the details. I was taught that by a business mentor many years ago. And if you're going to be lazy and take shortcuts and that's not going to get you far with recruiting. Maybe there's another business you can do, but you got to take your time here and you got to present yourself in a different fashion. So I created this PowerPoint presentation for clients after I send the proposal over. I basically put all of our terms right here, our process, how we're different. And then I talk about retained executive search. I put our fees right here, our guarantee. I think the fees are on the next page. I talk to them how we won't ever solicit their employees. And yeah, here's the placement fee. You put it right there. You bold it, make sure they can see it, all that kind of great stuff. You talk about the installments, how you're going to bill the client, and then you have them agree on this, right? So you put a signature line in the end. Let me keep going here. Yep. So here's the signature page. They approve it. You can do an e-document on this as well. And again, I get great feedback with this. So the managers are always like, man, this is pretty cool. I've never gotten like a PowerPoint as a proposal. Very thorough, Russ. It really re-emphasized your process and what you told us on the discovery call. I shared this with my team. And yeah, so we get a lot of contracts signed when we present it in this fashion. All right, guys, so there you go. I hope those of you that are watching, I'm assuming you have experience. You're struggling with getting solid business and clients that are loyal to you. And basically, you're tired of working for free and you want to get paid up front. You've heard about it. You're just not quite sure how to do it. I hope that what I just laid out for you is going to get in your head and make you want to make a move right now and be different and put these systems in place. I promise you they work, guys. I've literally closed 100,000 placement fees, 30,000 placement fees, $60,000 placement fees using this system. Our members are doing the same thing at Recruiting Me. And this is not a pitch about Recruiting Me. This is to help you. I want you to stop working for free and stop letting these managers off the hook because I know what you do is not easy. Recruiting is not easy and you should be valued. I hope you guys got a ton of value with this video.